Even Citibank is admitting that Solana is still being widely used. I've been telling you since months, guys. Key updates and the main reasons why I'm buying back in. My name is mikemadz. Start. Before we start the video, I have big goals for this year, so please help me out. Please like, comment below, check out my links in the description, and subscribe. Yes, guys, the massive FUD and the massive fear on Solana seems like it's behind us. People are starting to recognize the potential again. Of course, it's too early to celebrate here, too early to call it a day. However, clearly, even the big players are noticing and are being vocal about that Solana is still being used. As you can see here, we're at levels prior to this entire FTX dilemma. Hopefully by now, people are starting to realize that Solana and FTX are not the same thing. And most importantly, most people just invest without doing any research. Most people thought that Solana is going to be the next Luna, going to absolutely zero. So slowly but surely, people are saying, no, there is potential there. The numbers don't lie. Of course, I've been telling you that since months. The metrics don't lie and the activity is still high. So slowly but surely, step by step, we're going into the right direction. In the investment game, there's one thing you need to understand, that every tragedy can be a huge opportunity. Of course, here with the emphasis of can be, there's no guarantees. But this is why I want to show you this chart right here, okay? I'm not saying that Sol is gonna follow the steps of Ethereum here. However, what I'm trying to show you here is most people I know at the top of the last market cycle were wishing that they would have bought Ethereum at $80. However, if they would have been around when Ethereum was $80, most people were actually out of the market at this time, and most people were expecting Ethereum to go to zero. What I'm trying to say here is you need to take a risk. There's nothing risk-free in life. Everything you do has some sort of risk attached to it. And Solana currently, in my personal opinion, is similar to the $80 ETH moment. And this is why I bought back in and I started back DCAing, because simply the metrics don't lie. And so far, things are looking good for Solana. And there's for me no reason to buy Solana at $100, $200, but to stop buying Solana at this very, very cheap discount that we're currently in. All right, updates on Solana and Firedancer. Firedancer modules are now available to use on the Solana Labs validators in testnet, and that is called Frankendancer. And one major add-on is a new block prepacking that reduces contention in the Solana parallel virtual machine. Long story short here is, this results in a more effective or efficient block production. All right, coming to the end of the video. We started this year off with a big bang, the market started to recover, and it feels good to finally see some green again. I have to remind you guys, nothing goes up in a straight line, and I wouldn't be surprised to see some sort of rejection, small dump here in the next couple days, okay? Yes, I'm optimistic for the future. However, I'm not expecting this year to be the start of the super cycle or bull market yet. I have my hopes on next year, and there's two things that can happen. The worst thing would be that it might take longer. Good thing would be that we might actually pump earlier because nobody knows. Then, of course, I would be pleasantly surprised, and that is not a bad thing. One thing, however, is changing here. The sentiment in Solana is slowly but surely getting better, as the FTX drama is slowly, as with everything in the internet, is being forgotten. If you are still unsure to go back into Solana, there's one thing I would do. There's nothing wrong to be out of the market. I would simply wait for the TVL to be back up. And if you want to play it super conservative, this is the best way to go about it. Simply wait on the sidelines. There's nothing wrong with that. And just wait until the TVL recovers to substantial levels. At the end of the day, guys, be bullish on yourself, do your own research, and don't get wrecked.